I'm Dom, Director of South Molton Scaffolding. I've been in the industry about 16 years, but the company has been established for over 35 years. Through family, really. I left school and then progressed into the family business, followed on from my father and my granddad, and then went through my courses and took it from there. We still work on a range of projects. We have a new build sector where we're currently on 9 different new build sites, 2 or 3 gangs out on domestic works, keeping that rolling, which is our roots, is where we started. And then we have 3 or 4 gangs covering large commercial and MOD projects. The obvious hand tools, the old school spanners, levels and ratchets, but obviously in recent years the big introduction to handheld battery power tools. We need something which is robust and has longevity in harsh conditions. We've used many different brands of handheld power tools in the past, market leaders, which we've used heavily across the whole business, but in recent years realised that the reliability and the durability just hasn't been there to get what we need out of the tool on a day-to-day basis. We were looking to do a full fleet exchange of our hand tools. This was big for us over the last sort of 12 months of looking for an alternative. And we come across the DeWalt brand who offered a really good package for a full fleet exchange. So that's all our impact drivers, STS drills, radios, reset saws, to change right across the fleet, to give us that tool that we've got reliability, power and longevity in harsh conditions, which is the scaffold industry portrays. The main difference for me, straight off the back, with opening the box, was the DeWalt drill is a good 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch narrower in its head, which meant it can get into tighter spaces. It felt more compact, it's slightly lighter, and all the tools just felt like they were well put together and hopefully get the lifespan we need out of them. Leach's have always been a go-to and top brand in the scaffold industry, and will offer everything you need from consumables right through to tools and equipment. We've always used Leach's for their service and the next day delivery, and their equipment that they supply is exactly what it says. It lasts and it looks good. I've got a really big vision on how a scaffold looks, not just of its uses, but how it looks to the public, and image is everything from branding right through to the colour of debris netting, to the colour of ladder guards, etc. I would recommend Leach's to everyone. I have used other suppliers in the past, and the fact that the scaffold industry is so fast moving, things do get forgotten about. So as long as we make an order on the day, we'll always get it the next day. So for me, you can't always capture everything in the working week of what you need for each project. So I know that I'll get it. The products obviously are what they say, the tools are what they say, and obviously the freebies help. And the DeWalt brand obviously is still very new to us, but the demos we've had have really been shocking with how good they are compared to other market competitors. And the package they put together was unmatched, and I would really recommend other scaffold companies looking into their products.